Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch the Monster episode 66. Welcome back. So, welcome back, great person, to let's see if we have a backstory for Johan that I don't want to know. And let's see if we have more Lunge and Eva and Tenma, which I really want, and more Anna. So, let's hope for some more cool character stuff. Can't wait to see where this goes, though. I'm really curious about the ending, the final confrontation that we had a bit in the fire, but I guess not. So we will now have the real final confrontation, hopefully soon, with Johan and Tenma. And yeah, as I say, for me, he shouldn't shoot him. Tenma shouldn't shoot Johan. Like, Tenma should be the embodiment of good and Johan of evil. And then I think, like, because they can't die and they need each other, you know, like a bit like this cliche, perhaps even, but I like it. So I would like that ending. So we will see where we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always. And let's just start.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So, oh, we've got we do get the birth, I guess. So is that the mom that's also still alive, I think? Is their mother still alive? I don't remember. Also, when he last time told me that he would now reveal the backstory, I still was like, I don't believe you, mate. You're blue balling me all the time. Oh, hello, who are you, mate? That's pretty bloody. Okay. Great. So that's who you found, Peter. I love that. What? Like someone like, I know. It's just a scribbles. That's fun. His name. That does not matter, obviously not. So individuum nummer, that means individual number. Like individual as a individual, like an individual, like as one person, and like that's what it means. And number is obviously number. KD0407U. The woman. Okay. So that's probably where they inherited it from. Also sounds pretty German. So she almost looks like Anna here. And he almost looks like Karl. And she almost looks like, yeah, what's her name? Lotte. Genetic engineering, okay. So we are going with the experiment thing. I mean, that's cool. So her name also doesn't matter. I mean, we go with the monster idea here. That's cool. Oh, I think it's the cafe we also saw. He looks really weird, so he's Bonaparte. So you finally have Bonaparte. I like that we finally have Bonaparte's face. It's not without, like... It's not with much fanfare or something. It's just like, you know. Okay, so it was his, okay. Oh, eugenics. Brilliant. Is it called eugenics? I think it is. So this is left over from the painter people on my country, I guess. So he might be a psychopath. Brilliant. So he I don't know. Okay. Okay. I mean... Oh, so he was like, no, fuck this, we just run away. But they're still together, is that a problem? I mean, if they're still together and are having a baby, isn't that what they're supposed to do? Like, why is running away a point? I guess because they can't monitor them, that's the problem. Oh, evil dude with a hat. They are really bad at running away, especially considering he's like an officer or something. Of course they were, because we were ironing this. So she was pregnant and the father's... Oh, no. So that... Okay, so it's not Bonaparte. Bonaparte is the dude in the shadows. So it's not his father. I'm actually... Okay. At least I got that wrong. So this is the dad. We don't know what happened to him. And Bonaparte, you know... That's scary, though. That's really creepy. So Bonaparte was the dude apparently doing this experiment here. But they didn't tie her up, at least that. It's the small little things, I guess. I'm really glad that Johan's father is not Bonaparte, apparently. Actually, I'm really glad. I know I actually assumed that automatically, but I'm glad it's not the case, and I was really wrong on that one. I'm really glad, because this is by far better. Really cool. I don't think they care. Yeah, dying in a ditch is the new assignment, I think. So that's so dark, man. This is really scary. Yeah, you repeat that. You know what? Because they don't need him anymore, like this, he might really have a new assignment, but they can't trust him anymore. So he's probably getting shot somewhere because they need her. Really interesting. Really interesting. I did have this, like, was one of my nightmares when I was a child, like just waking up somewhere and there were weird people that really like talk to you but really don't talk to you, because they didn't talk to her here. They're like, he has had a new assignment. Like almost like robots that look like people. Really creepy stuff, I think. Obviously he was no longer alive. Like, duh. That's really sad, though. So they were born from real love, though. But she was a geneticist. Was that anything important? Wow, she's so pissed at him. Why does he do it, though? Why is Bonaparte so obsessed with her? Okay. Wow, she looks so fucking pissed. That looks really well drawn. That looks so fucking pissed and so full of hatred. This is really good drawing, man. Holy shit. So her hatred... Is it like... the thing is, though, I do think some things can be inherited, like some memories, like very basic stuff. So what did Anna and Johan inherit from her? Their father's love or their mother's hate, or both? So that also went into Johan, I guess. Vengeance again, brilliant. That's not at all her. What's this? This is not at all her. Like, she looks so fucking pissed, and this is like just sad and like, oh, guess I didn't get the bagel I wanted to eat. I'm sad. What? Yeah. Okay. Like, twins is dangerous, though. That's dangerous, though. Like, having twins, it's really dangerous. Like, we know the statistics because, you know, I do have twins as well. And, like, in these times, mortality rates are really high for twins, I think, like, compared to now. That's so scary, man. So she went through the fucking thing. No, don't do an air dog trope. That's not how it works. You don't fit through there. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Come on, that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I mean, if it would work, it's really sad and awesome, but it's just preposterous. So they found her and brought her back in? Ooh, that's bad. Yeah.
なんて美しい子たちなんだ。
Jesus Christ, mate. So there he is. So it didn't do anything that she did that. I mean, at least she tried to escape, which is their will to freedom, which some of them might have inherited. Like Nina, I would say, has inherited that.
考えたの。
I like that she still does that, even though her name doesn't matter.
あの子たちに名前を。
She can just give them names. What's stopping her? Like, I know that, like, she's probably, I know that she's concerned with them not having names, like, not realizing that they have names themselves, because that's a depersonalization method. But I would assume children would give themselves even names, I think. Which I think technically Johan did. But yeah.
あの子たちに。
I really do hope, though, that she gave them names and they just don't know, and that is in the end what they give their real names. Is that Bonaparte now, finally? Yeah, I do think that's finally Bonaparte. He looks a bit creepy, though, but not as creepy as I thought. Mercedes again.
フランツ・ボナパルト。
Yes. That's what you told me. You told me nothing again. Big nothing burger. Like, this was nothing. There was an experiment to bring together. Like, it was just eugenics. They did eugenics. That's all the information you gave me. What for? To lead the world? I mean, I guess you want clever people. Why the twins? What did it have to do with her being a geneticist? Nothing? Was it just to illustrate that she was smart? Like, what was the experiment? Was the experiment just pure stupid eugenics? Fuck off. I hope that's not the case. I hope they are blueballing me. I hope it's not just, yeah, they were two clever people that fucked. And that's how the story started. Because if two clever people fuck, they get clever children. And if the clever people are athletics, they get athletic, clever children. Like, I do hope that's not the case. It is, though, that I do think IQ is in part inherited. So, you know, that's like, it's reasonable to try it, I guess, if you don't know the literature that didn't exist here. But, you know.
ボナパルタは生きているの。
Yeah, obviously he lives. Why would he be dead? Why is everyone thinking he's dead? Everyone lives. Every single person from the past and flashbacks we had and someone talked to us about, they all lived. They all lived. They just died because of Johan. They all lived. Like, why would anyone be dead from these stories? I just don't know. I guess he's like 60.
必ずあなたに復讐する。
Yeah, she said that. Why does that matter?
フランツ・ボナパルタは生きているの。
Yeah, I don't care that he lives. Like, why would that matter? The only thing I can think of is that her hatred bled into Johan and Anna subconsciously. That they inherited that a bit, because I do think that might even be possible. Like, alone from the hormones that she had, like the hormonal changes. But that was not all. You have to tell me more about the backstory. Why would you not tell me more? You just told me they did eugenics. Fuck you. Stupid Peter. God. So let's go. So will they meet now?
彼は
Thank fuck. Okay, this is good. Let's go. They're gonna cut away to another side plot. I'm so done. This is so predictable. I've never seen a show that is so predictable. Like in scene-to-scene transition stuff and tropes. Like, it's not predictable in the story because I was a fucking idiot that didn't know that Bonaparte was not the dad. That's not what I mean, but... yeah, he's sighing as well. Thanks, mate. Weird little shitter.
ヨハンの居場所を教えればそこへ運ぶ。
Okay. How did that happen? So Tenma shot him in the foot. Like Eva should have done before, and then he wouldn't have been able to tackle her, but that's besides the point. Okay, so he got out of that. Because we had a shot that didn't do anything, the shot cliffhanger didn't work once more. Was there anyone that ever died from a shot cliffhanger? Like that he has the blood thing though.
知らない
Yeah, Eva's pretty pissed, I guess.
銃で僕を撃つ
Yes.
決させて脅迫とは
Yeah, that's not stupid though. But he's got a Hippocratic oath. He can't let him die. He won't do that. I mean, Eva would, but...
問題者だ
Oh, come on, shut the fuck up and tell us. Man, I'm so mad. Just fucking tell me. Tell me.
早く言いなさいよ。
Yes. Hurry the fuck up, man.
知らない
I mean, I guess he doesn't know. Fine.
あそこに公衆電話がある。
Yep. These yellow ones, I loved them.
何言ってるの？もう少しでこいつ。
No, he doesn't know.
早く電話を。
He wouldn't let him bleed to death because he wants to get on Tenma's good side. I like that though. Like, she changed a lot. Man, she's such an awesome character, man.
また助けちゃった
Yes, he has. Yes, I know. I've watched the past 66 episodes, you shitter.
せない
I mean, he tried to kill Roberto. It didn't work, so... But that... To be fair, that he tried to... That he thought he killed Roberto. That was never brought up! Like, it was never brought up! That was ridiculous. Oh, man.
出たよ
I kind of want them just to talk. Johan and him in the end.
ヨハンの居場所
Oh, you know. So you know. Brilliant. Oh, God. Yeah, he's gone. He left you there so you don't die.
早くこの場から逃げ。
Why is she talking to a car? Just talk to the car. He can't hear you. You have to open the door first. Oh, good God. Is this where Eva's story ends? In the fucking car with this asshole?
あんたに伝言だ
That's good. Another one. Is he going to say again, don't involve yourself? Yeah, yeah, of course he is. Of course he is.
共に住まない幸せになってくれ
So, I guess that's Eva's story done? I really am afraid this is Eva's story done. Because we don't really have time for more. Good fucking God. That's awesome though. Man, Eva's story is so good.
わからない
Interesting that he even told him the truth. Will this be her ending? Man, this is really sad. I'm almost gonna cry here. That's really good though. If policemen are coming, you're holding a gun, whatever. I really hope this is... I mean, it would be a fitting ending for a story, but I kind of want them to end up together as well, again. I know that's toxic as fuck, but she really changed. I think she's the character in this show that changed the most by far. And, like, she changed so much that she should be the main character, or would be a main character in another show. Tenma is the constant, because Tenma and Johan both are archetypes. They're not real characters. Kenzo Tenma is not a real character. He's not. He's just an archetype. Like, he's very one-note. Like, and I'm not meaning this in any way negatively. It's more like his role in the story is that of this more one-note idea that's presented, and Johan is the other one-note idea that's presented, in that it's pure good and pure evil, and they are explored in many different situations. It has been very cool to see that, but they're not characters. I don't believe they're completely, like, alive, so to speak. With Eva, I believe she's alive every second she's on screen. You know what I mean? Perhaps it's a bit over exaggerated, but Eva's the most human character in the whole show, and we had some really human characters in the show. But yeah. So, is she finally gonna meet Johan? Are they just gonna talk, or is she gonna try and shoot him in the face again and not doing it? Why is Johan not waiting for her in the, like, bottom room? I don't know. Perhaps he wants to show her something. That's a very cool shot, though. Is it really Johan, though, or is it Bonaparte? Obviously, you cut away. Why would you progress the story more than 2 seconds? So now we do have the flashback to her past, I guess. So what did you see? What did Johan see? What happened here? Are we finally gonna see it? No, we're not. Obviously, we're not gonna see it. I mean, I guess Johan set it on fire. But why? I mean, to escape and distract? Please give me something, anything, more than nothing.
たんとか食べ。そんなに慌てて食
At least that. Okay, let's go.
のね。
べ。どこから来
Yeah, where are you two from?
お名前は？
Do they have names yet, or are they just gonna make some up?
まあいい。お腹が
That's such a beautiful place, though. Almost paradise. I would love to be there. This is a bit eerie. It reminds me of Finland.
あの子たち、本当に親がいないの？
I mean, if they, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm with them. I would be like, that's weird that they're here.
子供が欲しかったわね。
Obviously, so these are the first two he does off. Why, though?
私たちで引き取って。
バカなこと言う。
Yeah, it's not that easy, though.
きつい言い方をして悪かった。
Why did you get angry, though?
しよ
Oh god, Johan. Johan just gaslit them. What will Anna do here?
見て見て綺麗な
Did he kill them or did he just gaslight them? I don't know.
言っただろ
What did you say?
さあ
Okay, so you apparently offed them. That's funny though. Johan is so sweet to her. I do think it's exactly what I said. Like the hatred of his mother is inside of Johan and the love of the father, which is interesting because normally it's the other way around. So here he directly killed them. That is very interesting. And sad though. He just wants to. I do think. I would assume I hope that's not the memory. She didn't want to remember. That was all it was about the fuss. It's probably more because we do know we had the Peter thing. That was something weird. We have to see that. That's the big memory we will get. But I assume that he does off the parents because he doesn't trust parents. Because he feels betrayed by his parents because he never knew them, so he was probably gaslit himself into thinking, and I'm really spitballing, he might have been gaslit himself into thinking his parents didn't want him. That's why he also so angry at Bonaparte, because he ripped apart his parents, literally perhaps in his father's case, and that's why he doesn't, he has to, kill the parent figures because they're too dangerous, because they are the ones that could get them into shit again. That's so sad, man. Love it though.
やっと会えたね。
You met twice before.
赤いバラの屋敷からに
Yes,
君は迎えてくれた。
that is true.
おかえり。
Why don't we see his face? We know what he looks like.
迎えに行ってからずい
Yeah, it was such an awesome arc. Like the Heidelberg arc was so well done. So well done. I think, as I said though, I think Johan has been too humanized for my liking. Because it was not all bad upbringing and no love in upbringing and potentially genetic fuck-ups in his, you know what I mean? Though, to be fair, these people exist that have like Johan, they just exist, you know? It's sad, but they do exist. So, Johan ran away from Peter So let me, perhaps I really misunderstand that still, but so was this what happened? Peter did take Johan away to the Red Rose Mansion because I don't know, and then he got read the stories too. And one time the massacre there happened, we don't know why yet, and then he ran away from the massacre, and then he ran away with Anna, and it started, their running away started, I guess. But wouldn't Peter have known that they are the twins they want to get? And when was he at Kinderheim? After that, right? He was at Kinderheim after they escaped like this pair of elderly people and all that stuff.
あなたは殺しに来たのよ。
No, he would never kill you. Why the fuck would you think that? Yes, because they're parents that let you down before. It's not like he wants to kill you.
たち、みんなあなたが。
Is that the kindness he hates though? Because he doesn't believe it? Well, it was so long ago, man. It was so long ago. They were they killed by Johan though, or by the two policemen? Love that Tenma was such a contrast to them.
Yeah, 今日は気持ち
Oh, is that the police dude? No, it's not. It's just a taxi driver. Just a cab driver. Nothing to see here. No horrors today. Driver, yes.
もう少し急いで。
Does he know he has got a gun? I don't think so. That was so long ago.
殺して
That's so dark, man.
助けてやる
I mean, in a way, Tenma and Johan, basically, though, Anna is the important thing. Because Anna does have the mindset of Nina and Johan experienced. Both of them very, very deeply. So she has seen the good in the world and the bad in the world. And she will have to decide in the end, that might be it. That might be really cool. I still don't care that Johan has a plan, actually. Like, what would the plan be? Be an asshole? Be a troll? Oh, come on, Anna. No, it won't. Bonaparte's alive.
終わりってなんだ
Yeah, what is the end?
何度も何度も
Really? You mean death? Yeah.
終わりってなんだ
I guess death?
あなたが死んで、私も。
Why would you die? That would be so stupid. You've got friends. That's creepy, Anna face. Holy shit. Oh, he did have a near-death experience, and he probably says nothing, and that's good. So death is painlessness or something. That might also be because he might have had a near-death experience, and he might now be like, death is okay, it's not that scary.
本当の恐ろしい話を。
Okay. Oh, so there was more. I'm glad there was more. Really glad there was more. I love that Johan does know. There's something Johan does know that Anna knows that's terrible.
ただいま
Oh, the Red Rose Mansion, I guess. That's really good cliffhanger. I really do like that. I really like that Anna now knows something more. That might be really interesting. Obviously, Tenma's almost there. This feels like a really, really endgame, though. Like, if Johan walks out of this, there has to be something different. Because Bonaparte's still alive, he will be the end boss person for some, like, that's fine. We don't know anything about him, but, like, we know what he does a bit, but, like, why is he like it? I don't know, but, like, I really like that we finally have some answers, even though they were not as big as I thought they would be, but, so Anna might have seen what happened in the Red Rose Mansion as well, perhaps. I'm a bit iffy on the timeline. I will have to rethink it a bit after everything is done, I think. So anyway, like, that's really awesome. Like, there was some stuff where I was like, I'm just feeling so led on by like teased so badly. I'm like, just come on, man. I've been teased for 60 episodes. Like, I get it. You don't want to tell me immediately, but now it's the time to bam, 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 reveal, and not cut away, shot, cut away. You know what I mean? But I really cannot wait for this to resolve. Like, I'm really curious what they will think up. Because it has to be Nina, Tenma, and Johan in the end, I think. Even if Bonaparte might do some bullshittery in the next 6 episodes, I think the end has to be those three. And those three walking away, because Nina doesn't kill Johan, and Tenma will not kill Johan. And then they prove to Johan that Johan was wrong. That would be the perfect end, I think, currently. But we will see what it is. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you around. Bye.